I repeated a question and now I'm getting requisite crap for it. So it's okay. I'll take it. Take it. You guys started out the year trying to figure out your offense, and now you put up multiple games that are in the top, I think, 10 in your offensive efficiency in this stretch here of getting from the beginning where it was a little slower to today.
Everything takes time. I know everybody wants everything to work right away. But new team, new coaching staff, kind of working through some things and trying to figure some things, watching a lot of film and making sure we keep belief in ourselves and stuff like that. A lot of adversity early in the season. I missed 15 games. We had people with COVID. It was a lot of stuff going on. And now, we kind of got our feet under us and things are going a lot better for us. But I would just credit it to that, just staying the course, nothing different, nothing in particular, just growth, getting better, learning over time.
What's the level of confidence out there with each other?
How does it look?
Looks good. Yeah.
We feel great, man. We feel great. So I keep saying we're just taking it one game at a time. It's about us. So we just got to keep doing what we, and keeping that chip on our shoulder. And I think we'll be fine.
What role does the improved defense or the top defense in the league, what role does that play in translating over to the offense?
A lot, a lot. Our defense sets the tone for the entire game, gives us more shots than the other team, and, puts a lot of pressure on their defense because if they don't score, they got to make sure they get stops and things like that. It just, it's hard to get going and get a rhythm on for other teams if we consistently get stops, and that makes it easier to win the game. If guys are not in rhythm, they don't get it going, things might, for them might get a little tougher. So we want to just keep that up.
Thanks.
Jaylen, during those early struggles, you said you never lost faith in this team. I mean, but could you have imagined that first quarter and the way you guys were playing?
This first quarter?
How well? Yeah.
Yeah. We've had some great first quarters in the beginning of the season as well. And at different parts in the season, we just had to put 4 quarters together. We had some amazing quarters, and we blew some leads. Like early in the season, 28-point leads. We gave up 25-point leads and stuff like that. So we had some great quarters, but we just didn't put it together for a full game. And that's what we're starting to do now, is putting a full performance together for the whole game.
How would you describe Marcus Smart at point guard and where he started this season to now, and then even, from your first season to now?
Yeah, Marcus has been great, man. Marcus was, been running the show. We trusted him to be the point person, and he's made it easier for everybody. So tip my hat off to Marcus. Marcus has done a great job. We believe in him. We empower him. What he does on both sides of the ball has been great for us, and it's a big reason on why our team has really, really turned it around. So give credit where credit is due. Marcus has been a huge anchor on offense and defense for us that has led to the results that we see now.
And then Jason's got the kiss going, and you've got like a holster thing. Has that been happening for a while?
Well, Jayson stole the kiss from me. You know what I mean?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he watches me work out, and stuff like that. And then, pregame, when I'm getting ready for the game, he watches my workout and he kind of sees what I got going on. And he's like, I'm going to come out and see if I can get away with something. But he definitely got the kiss for me. Let's roll the tape back if we want to.
I've seen you, yeah.
Exactly. But I got to mix it up. I don't know what to do. So JT looks a whole lot. He's light skinned. It look better when he do it. So I got to switch it up.
It's got Deuce on the sidelines too.
Yeah.
How much fun is this team having right now?
It's a lot of fun winning. We're having a lot of fun. We're just taking it one game at a time. It feels great. So it's fun coming into work every day. It's fun, talking, building with your teammates. We just got to continue to get better, and that's it, man. That's all we can ask for is just come out and give a great effort, play together, and see what happens from there.
Thank you.
With Miami losing tonight, you guys are, I think, a game and a half now behind just the top seed in the East. Is that, I mean, given where you guys in January to be in control of your destiny at this point that you play them, you play Milwaukee, what is that feeling like from your standpoint right now?
It's crazy, right? Not really. I feel like, all of this was prime, very, very prime for us. We just had to, like I said, put 4 stretches together and stuff like that. I knew the energy was about to shift, so I'm happy that we're here now. But it's crazy to even, to know that we're a game and a half, as many games as we blew in the first half of the season. It'd be nice to have not, if not, it'd have been nice to have won some of those games because maybe we would be in first right now. But everything happens for a reason. So, we take it one game at a time and we see where we're at come playoff time.
And at this point in the season, are you a standings guy? Are you someone who's going to be kind of, I know things are really still very tight in the East right now, come down the stretch. Do you check in on that regularly? Or you guys talk about that in the locker room a lot?
Nah, we don't talk about it in the locker room. It's about us. So we just, prepare to win every game, and we'll see what happens.
Thanks.
You want to know what that tweet was about? The tweet. So it was like, I don't know who follows this type of stuff, but it was a retrograde. I mean, it's all connected. So like, retrograde means like planet spinning in the opposite direction, whatever. But, things weren't going right because of that reason. So I knew that for me personally, things weren't going great. So I knew that at that time, energy was about to shift just in, but it's all connected. So basketball, I was preferring the basketball, but it was something bigger than basketball as well. So ended up working out for everybody.
With 3 days off, social media cycles, everybody's going to say how great you are and best team in the NBA and all the discussions on the talk shows. How do you stay focused? Because obviously your goals have, I don't know if they've changed now. The expectations might be higher for you guys in that locker room. How do you stay focused and say, we can still get better, we can still do more?
It's just a choice, a mindset. So we just gotta, continue to remember the days, where things weren't going well. No, I mean, it wasn't too long ago when we were at the bottom of the East. So we can't forget about that, and then just come out with the right mentality and put our best foot forward. Can't get caught up into the hype, or we can't get caught up into the lows. So we just got to come out and play good basketball. Oh, here we go.
Sorry, Jaylen, I tried.
That's what it was
you,
about.
Like, did something or is it universally? I'm not in tune.
So
I'm sorry.
I guess somebody got to pull up with that, what that means. I don't want to explain it in the media. I'm tired, but it's something universal. It's planetary. I guess I was referring to that, like it's energy. Everything is connected, right? So the energy was like everything at that point in time. Things weren't going right for a lot of people. It wasn't just us, wasn't just me, like in the world, and people who follow that type of thing understood because it was the retrograde. So the retrograde was coming to an end. That's why I tweeted the energy was about to shift. So it happens when the retrograde ended. That's when we started crazy win streak. But it's all connected. Some people don't believe in that type of stuff, but that's what Jaylen was referring to in that tweet. And it's all connected, in a sense. So it ended up working out for everybody.
Thank you for educating me.
You're welcome.
I'm just trying to understand. But you're still Jaylen, right?
I'm still me.
Yeah. So Jaylen was referring to. That's still you.
Yeah.
Thank
I'm
you,
good.
Jaylen.
Thank you.
Wrap it up right there. Thank you, Jaylen. Thank you.
Man, I'm out of here, man. Y'all leave me alone.